Hi there, I'm Alex Marshall. Welcome to my weekly podcast. We'll be talking about things that are in the news, things that are not in the news, and things that you don't want to hear. Some things will even be funny. Join me on my weekly podcast. Bye!
Hello, welcome to Marshall's Law. I'm Dan Graham, and with me, eating a mango, is Mr. Alex Marshall. Have you finished?
Hi, actually it's a dried mango from a pack of sun-dried mango from Neil's Yard Whole Foods. They're energising and delicious, and don't just take that from me, it actually says it on the packet.
How are you? We're in Swindon, it's February.
It is February, and
it's raining, still raining.
We are in Swindon, and it's raining, but we're having fun.
We're having fun. We're looking at the big, important news stories of the week, end of the day, and we're currently reading about the latest recruit at Downing Street, which is a rat-catching cat called Larry. After last week, they found mice running past Number 10 on live TV twice, which, as we know, is a big problem. And so Larry's been recruited from the Battersea Dogs and Cats home to get rid of the rats. So what's your thoughts on this major story?
Well, I think they've made a sensible decision because previously having rats, I tried rabbit, putting a rabbit to catch them, and rabbit they got distracted by little pieces of hay and grass, and they got very short attention span. Also, pet snake. Oh, that's just a text coming through there.
That's someone complaining about the misuse of rabbits. I think that's what that is.
We tried our pet alligator, but the alligator just, it was like, this is too easy. You need to challenge me a bit more if you're gonna try and, I need some more stimulating game than rat catching. It's too easy. We tried a parrot, but it ended up just copying the noise. So that wasn't good. So anyway, after much consultation and trying a few different animals, we definitely decided that the cat was the best thing. So I definitely would agree that they've made the right decision in choosing a cat. As for calling it Larry, that's a different conversation.
Couple of things. Where did you get the alligator from?
You don't have an alligator?
No, not anymore.
Well,
did you steal mine?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, right, okay. From the Dear Deirdre page of The Sun newspaper, not to plug The Sun, is a question I'm going to ask you, and see if her advice matches up with yours.
Okay.
The title of the problem is, my girlfriend and I can't decide which country to live in. I am from Slovakia and my girlfriend is from Estonia, but we've been living together in Germany for the last...
lesbians?
I don't think so. It's by a man, isn't it? Well, I haven't got to the name yet.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Okay.
Basically, the gist of it is that they're from... He's from Slovakia, she's from Estonia. They've been living together in Germany and have a beautiful little boy who is 2. Both of us want to go back home now, get a house and maybe have more children. But
where's home?
Well, that's just the problem. But we can not agree. Can you not get ahead of Deirdre? But we cannot agree on where to live. Here we go. She wants to go back to Estonia and be near her family. Well, there is no way I want to live there. I want to live in my country, which is Slovakia. I miss it so much. I did tell her at the beginning of our relationship that whatever happened, there is no way I would live in Estonia. So that's not a good start to a relationship, is it? We both love our son to bits and think this will cause trouble when the time comes to leave Germany. I told her I will marry her if that's what it takes. She's not even married. To get to live with me in my country, but she says I'm blackmailing her. Can you give me some advice? I know we have to think about what is best for our son, but I really don't want to go back and live in Estonia. And that's a point which he's pushed through 3 times.
Okay, well, I think this is very simple. Go to Liechtenstein. Because there's a very small population, you'll be a big fish in a small pond. You may even find a small pond, and you could take the baby swimming in it and pretend him he's a big fish. And that would be good for his ego and his confidence. So that would be good for his future. The education there is second to none, apart from Norway. And I think you'll have a good time there because it's safe. No one wants to do any harm to Liechtenstein. And you'll be boosting their economy. As for your wife, I'm sure she's going to have a lovely time there. I hear it's very pleasant. Sunbathing is... deck chairs are free. And I think you'll have a good time there. So my advice is move to Liechtenstein.
I don't even want to read what Deirdre says because there's no way it will combat that. But she basically said stuff about draw up a list of pros and cons. That's just boring. Liechtenstein, you can do whatever you want. There's no need, is there? Alex is just eating another dried mango, and we'll be back with you in a second. So we're back from wherever we've just been. No mango is being consumed, so we can talk.
I finished all the mango.
It's good, it's good. Although there's just an array of food in this room that we're recording this from. It was Valentine's Day, and it leads me to ask you, you don't have to answer the name of the person, but do you remember your best and worst Valentine's gift?
To be honest with you, I don't really remember.
Have you never ever given anything that you just think was a bit rubbish? And you think, oh, she's just saying she likes it and she doesn't.
Most things.
Really? What do you give people?
Um,
Signed photos of you? Have you ever given anyone a signed photo of you? Not even a girlfriend. Have you given anyone a signed photo of you in a frame?
I haven't made it yet. That
Right.
would be a bit arrogant.
Well, yeah, but some, have fans in the business that come up to us and say, "Oh, we like you and your eyebrows."
Yeah.
What about a signed picture of your eyebrows?
That would be a collector's
You wouldn't be able to
item.
sign, would you? Because it should be black.
That would be a collector's item.
That's true.
No, because you'd have my eyebrow, and underneath you'd have a catchy slogan.
Oh, okay.
And then underneath that you'd have my signature.
Like what? A brow-based pun.
I hope this isn't too highbrow for you.
Oh, brilliant! This is amazing. That's all we need. That's all we need.
But no, I honestly can't remember. I mean, if I could, I'd tell you. I really don't have any inhibitions.
Okay, well, that's good then. Apparently, here's a fact for you. In Romania, women make love potions using snow to add to men's drinks. I can't believe that is at all true.
I don't think snow's an aphrodisiac, but maybe they do.
No, exactly.
But hang on, when they say snow, they just mean water, because that's what it is, essentially, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's just a water drink.
They
then.
try and get them drunk on water.
Rehypnol, I think, is what that is.
Water-based rehypnol.
It's just a posh way of saying it, isn't it?
It's a shit rehypnol.
Much closer to home in Norfolk, a character called Jack Valentine bangs on people's back doors and leaves sweets for children. If that doesn't sound dodgy and full of euphemisms, I don't know what else does. That's amazing.
That can't be real. I mean, it's the sun, of course it's real.
In some Derbyshire villages, girls circle the parish church 12 times at midnight in the belief that the next boy they see will be their true love. This is mental.
This is made up.
In Yorkshire, girls write boys' names on pieces of paper, cover them in mud and drop them into a jar of water. We might be on some sort of April Fool's page. This is ridiculous.
I think these are fallacies.
See, I agree with this.
Oh.
In Saudi Arabia, just mentioning the occasion is banned. Shopkeepers have been warned not to sell anything that could be regarded as a love token, especially love tokens. So, anyone flouting the ban on celebrating Valentine's risks a flogging, a fine, and jail. What's a flogging?
A flogging.
They get sold. This is my lack of vocabulary.
Whipped.
Get a good flogging.
Yeah.
Oh, we've just brought the tone down completely.
Yeah. They don't sell them on eBay.
Right, okay.
How dare you be romantic? I'm going to put you on sale on eBay.
Well,
Someone did that, didn't they? They tried to sell their child on eBay or something.
Yeah, and they tried to sell their virginity.
Then what happened?
I think they got an offer, but then it had to be taken off. Because it'd been on there for so long.
I wonder if the guy had paid. Assuming it's a guy.
No, I think it was a guy selling his...
Really? Yeah, how you can't prove that?
Well, no, of course I can't prove that.
No, I mean you can't prove that when a man loses his virginity.
No, that's true. That's true. I've got another Dear Deirdre for you.
Okay.
And I wonder if the question's got anything to do with it, because it says, I've had sex with my boyfriend's brother in the back of his van. Now I'm pregnant, but who's the father? She's chosen to mention the van there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's an issue. So she's had sex with her boyfriend's brother in the back of
Quite frankly, I
his
think
van.
she wants to,
Get a life.
Yeah. No, it's not what I was going to say. Be nice, Dan. No, I think she wants to big up her boyfriend's manlyhood, boyfriend's brother's manlyhood by the fact that he owns a van. He's clearly a white van owner, and that's why this article's in the Sun.
But shouldn't he be... She should be sticking by her man.
Yeah.
Deirdre actually suggests they move to Liechtenstein, so that's quite funny. Just to say that. Oh.
Maybe she's the story behind it, I'm the story ahead.
I know.
Wouldn't that be serendipitous?
Maybe you could work together.
Maybe.
What
What would it be called? Dear Deirdre and Alex?
Yeah.
Dear Alex and Deirdre. I think
Dear
that sounds
Deirdre, CC Alex.
Yeah.
That's what it would be.
better. It just sounds like someone who's got a stutter saying, see, go and see Alex, but they've got a stutter.